Good morning, everybody, and this is your Forex setups for today. So starting off with Euro USD as usual, and just starting off on the daily here, as you can see, we had a fairly strong move down, and then Friday was a bit of an up and down day. But we get to the levels that we're looking at here. You can see there was a big move down, and then we kind of went sideways. So nothing really glaringly obvious at the moment, except for I'm just going to put two levels in here, except for this zone over here. So we'll look at it now on the hour. But you can see, Thursday, Friday was all over the place. Gap here, gap down, complete confusion. But we did reject this area on Friday. That's at 106,847. This is kind of a difficult setup. We do have a lot of noise coming out this week, plus the Feds are coming out, so we're probably going to do some ranging. So if you are trading this Forex pair, I wouldn't even bother at the moment on the 15 minute. There's nothing really here. What you'll be looking for is a break of, so I'd be looking for basically a break of 106608, means this gap would close, come back, reject that area, and then for a continuation to the downside. But I suspect we're probably going to range, so I'm going to leave us alone for now. This is looking like it's just starting to form a bit of a range, going to a bit of a squeeze as we wait for data. So moving on to US dollar Japanese yen, testing the highs again. The whole question is whether we're having dollar strength or dollar weakness. So we're testing this high again. I'm not so sure. It does look like a bit of a triangle forming, flat top triangle on the 8 hour, but I'm not so sure about that. Look at the oscillators. I would assume we are looking for something lower down, and let's just get all of these. So we are looking for a rejection of 147,679, 147,613, and 147,566. And this one is looking interesting. If you get onto the 15 minute, you could see some structure here. This in between the moving averages is a bit of a range, so wouldn't be too concerned about that yet, because the hour is the one that is telling you what's going on. So bit of a confusing one, but I think we're probably going to go into holding pattern. So probably either drift lower into this area, or alternatively just continue sideways here. So this is another one that I'll be leaving well alone. If you just look at that price action on Friday going into the close, it's not something I want to be chasing. Moving on to pound, British pound, Japanese yen. We are trending down, but we are stuck between the moving averages here on the 8 hour. So that is a range, and you've got a fairly strong area of resistance that we're in at the moment. You can see there. Look left, look at this level here. This one is probably the strongest one. That's 183,212, and then just below it is 182,771. So that is looking really, really strong. I doubt we're going to just fly through that without some kind of attempt to defend it. And you can see Friday was up and down, big rejection bar there on the pin bar. See that? Tails to the left, and then this big rejection bar of the moving averages. So there are gaps to the downside. There's one, there's two massive daily gaps to the downside. So if we do get going, then I would expect us to start looking to break this area here, 182,771. So play for me is going to be to watch this area here at 183,200. A little bit, there are a few little levels to the upside as well still. So that's what I'd be waiting for, and you'd probably be wise to pay attention to this on the 15 minutes. Yeah, you can see we've already got to cross over the moving average in the 50 minutes. So if they stay like this, it's trending down, you're looking to be short, and your first target is all the way down here at 182.771. So you're going to get a fairly decent risk to reward here. London breakout strategy might also work. So first 8 1-hour bars, that's your range. Draw a line on top and bottom. You break through the bottom, you're short, your stop is on top of the range, and you're looking for the height of the range as your target. I'm moving on to Euro British Pound, and this has just been chaotic. Big down, big up, big down, big up, big confusion. Just want to check the daily bar here. Big engulfing bar with the moving average crossover. So we should be favoring the longs here. And you can see Friday's price action nice and strong. So what we're looking for is a retest of something. And that is the only thing that I can see that would be of interest. So that probably 0.86 dead, and then 0.86034. So that is a zone that I would expect to pull back into. It could possibly drop lower than that and sort of head into this area here. That's another strong area of support at 0.85935. I would just watch this on the 15 minutes. If you start getting the price action we're looking for on these two levels, that would be the signal to jump in on this and get moving. So yeah, that's kind of my view today. Just bear in mind you've got lots of data coming out this week, so anything can happen. But at the moment, that's what we're looking for. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.